solution, we are successfully bridging the ecology, so effective way of eradicating EAPs, community, so including the citizens, culture. We have also focused on reviving old traditional craftswork and economy.
Coach, the system, this platform with the data was really incenting local political decision makers to reduce CO2 emissions, as they could base their decisions on data. And what's even more is that as the system allows to visualize data, to share reports, well, municipalities share this information with their citizens, and this had a positive impact on citizens to join green initiatives as well.
A big economic impact on environmentally speaking, obviously. So we are working together with the community, and we want to make sure that we engage our own team to prove that public bodies can indeed manage this solely together with private stakeholders and citizens and stakeholders.
We believe that it is unique because it's an innovative combination of three elements. First is that we prove how it is to improve how to implement the latest technology in sustainable and green public infrastructure, and how to smartly manage its resources to run it. Secondly, to create ergonomic workspaces and modern collaboration space in a highly secure environment. And thirdly, how through the project lead the cultural and behavioral change, which is really important for green public administration services.
We already have a suite of applications. We can interconnect to each other and we share information. For example, Eurolex publishes a directive, will be automatically connected to Casemet, which then will be automatically connected to Lege Europe, which is the transposition of directives. If there is a need of a law to be published to transpose something, there will be an automatic connection to Lege Pro, which is draft legislation, and so on. And we also publish all that information on Lege Lux, which is on the far left below, where you can see all the information published. So this is really interconnected information. We put it in once, and then it's open to all the applications, and would it be vocabulary, ontologies, etc.
With Justice Online, a great transformation of how judiciary services are offered took place in Austria. Since its launch in November 2020, citizens, for the very first time, have online access to their proceedings and case files, to company and land register services, and all their interactions and information can be made around the clock from anywhere. This way, they're able to save time and money while using the services of the judiciary.
The main goal of this project was to create a service enabling the transfer to state archives of all archival materials provided in electronic form by institutions and private persons, and then ensuring their security and making them available to users.
We really have an open atmosphere where people can come to the city administration and they really get help to put their dreams in public space into reality. So we can really see now that the city administration and the citizens are working together to make the city a better place to live. And we also have an online platform, by the way, where people can find information about uses of public space and where they can immediately file an online application.
The administrative simplification we achieved makes life easier for a lot of our partners, not only for the police officer on the streets, for our judges, for our prosecutors, but also for the citizens and the companies where we help them to actually interact better with justice or the different partners.
Castile has occupied the first position in the national ranking of transparency about COVID. We managed to publish information that has not been published in any other Spanish administration, not even by the national government, such as the minutes of decision-making during the pandemic.
by shifting with the radical changes. As you can see, we turned from a punitive system into a more humane and modern system. We are very proud of our educational system, as we have 3/4 of our inmates that are attending our 8 schools that we have established the last 6.5 years.
With GovWise Innovation, we provide our stakeholders with all necessary tools and expertise to work with innovative companies, and we guide them to get to the best possible results. We give them access to our expertise and to our procedures, and we give this to all interested civil servants. In the long run, it is our aim that our stakeholders use the platform autonomously. And this is why we use agile procedures and templates to help tackle all these recurrent obstacles that are normally in the way.
Now with the program, Transform program, that the goals are improving the innovation, simplification, and participation in the public sector, and we focus on these 3 areas.
This project is about the recovery intervention that we made during the pandemic with the children diagnosed with neuropsychic dysfunction disability. This means autism, ADHD, and other related diagnoses. Given this diagnosis, it was really important for us to continue the treatment from the day center online with the parents due to the need of developing or maintaining, at least maintaining what we accomplished till the pandemic period, and why not to make them better in meaning of evolution of their diagnosis.
We created a model for full participation. In university, we are a city of 500,000 citizens, and we have 64 neighborhoods. We have more than 2,000 employees. So we met lots of workshops in analyzing process of the strategic planning. So we reached more than 1,500 people.